Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Polynesia. So at the end of the previous episode I started thinking about switching from culture victory to diplomatic victory, and the more I'm thinking about it, the more I like the plan. I don't know if it's just because I'm like excited to do something that I like never do. So like going into the unknown and trying something completely different. But it's not just that, it just feels like we have a pretty good opportunity to try. I mean, no one goes for statecraft. We have a bunch of city-states very close. There are four that are right next to us. Actually, Colombo as well with our expansion north, it's right next to us. Same for Antananarivo. So that's already six, which is one third of the city-states on the map that are right next to us. How good are they? Hostile, that sucks. This one is hostile as well. That sucks. But do we have anyone friendly? No. Come on, give me at least one friendly city state. There is one. It's mercantile. Sure, I'll take that. And another. Oh, that's fucking hell. Three of them are hostile. That's not great. Ah, I thought that we had like two friendly city states. What else? We can probably grab these two. Yeah, sure, hostile, but they can... Really? Hey, Milan is friendly. That's probably the state that we want to focus on. Oh well, even though we have more hostile city states than I thought we had, I still want to do this, and I was also thinking about what exactly we want to do. How do we want to approach this? So of course next we grab statecraft, and we want to get trade confederacy as soon as possible. Get to 5 trade routes, so that we get the maximum yields out of this, and that should guarantee 5 alliances no matter what. So that's one thing, and then we just focus on money and trade routes, so that we can almost guarantee basically every trade route that we send to the city-state is an alliance that's almost impossible to break them for the AIs. Especially if no one else grabs statecraft. That's one thing, and then I want to focus on money as much as possible, and we will be buying diplomatic units and just try to get those alliances. I won't try to get all of them, there's just too many city-states, but if we can secure like, let's see, 7 with trade routes in the long run, so maybe 12 alliances, something like that. And then it may still end up being a different victory than diplomatic, because in the end game the AIs may just go after all of our allies, try to conquer them, and I don't think I'll be able to defend city states all over the map. But if we get enough alliances, the extra yields we get should then allow us to try maybe still the culture victory, because we do get some extra tourism here. So we'll see, but the plan is to just start the route to diplomatic victory and then see how the game develops. So statecraft next, and after that, I don't think we want to go rationalism. There actually isn't that much for us with this change. Instead, I was thinking industry. Just get as much money as possible. Or rationalism, if we have to switch the plan from diplomatic to... Actually, no, I don't want science this run. So not rationalism. It's gonna be industry, like 99% it's gonna be industry. It's a weird combination of like social policy trees for me, but I think this might work with the focus that we want. And then we'll see about the ideology when we get the ideology. But there are really good options for what I will try, so we need to get to ideology. as quickly as possible, and we can get a lot out of that. Okay, so that's the plan. With that, I should probably check all of our cities to see what we are doing, and maybe make some changes, because suddenly, like, the Writers Guild is not as important. But I think I will still get it. We are 4 turns away, so may as well finish it. I think I will actually stick to the plan here. Might get the Scrivener's office earlier. 22. Oh, we don't need to. We need to line up the Scrivener's office with the engineer to get the alliance here. Unfortunately, I didn't notice this early enough to like change our religion accordingly. We had to decide on the religion before I switched from culture to diplomacy. But I think by the time, or at the point where I had to decide on the religion, most of the AIs still didn't decide on the second policy tree. As you can see, all of them, they have, or most of them have just one policy tree from the second policy from the second tree. So I think there was no way for me to know that there won't be anyone going statecraft. And I kind of expected either America or Sweden to go statecraft. Maybe, actually, maybe even Carthage. She started progress, so there was a good chance she would go statecraft. Although she probably already had fealty at the point where I was deciding on the religion, so maybe I should have checked that. There was a chance that Ethiopia might go statecraft, although that would be quite unusual. But definitely these two. There was a good chance they will try statecraft. I think especially America. So yeah, we will try to adjust the religion when we enhance, which is gonna be quite soon actually. And well, I guess that's enough talking. Let's start playing, and hopefully this is gonna work. I'd be so happy if I could pull this off. They're already making pretty decent amount of money. So that's already a good start for what I want to try. If at this point we had, like, I don't know, 12 gold per turn, then I wouldn't be as enthusiastic about this plan. But with 115 gold per turn at this point, that's pretty good start. Okay. Now we still need to get our fleet. We need to look like we can defend ourselves, right? I can't just keep playing without any navy. The AIs would attack just because they would see us as weak. So before we switch to all of those diplomatic units, we need to buy another 8, maybe more ships, and some garrison units as well. How does it look like now? 10 triremes, 2 pentaconters. Let's say 4 pentaconters now, and then more triremes. Pentaconter here. Oh, I wanted to check all of the other cities, but here there isn't much I could do. Just lower the priority on guilds, basically. That's the change. Gonna need the production here. Start with the lighthouse. Barracks, arena, forge, market, library. Next. Yeah, and I need to have like a fleet divided into two groups down here. There's gonna be one small group of ships here, just in case Pakal does something stupid, so that he doesn't get to my cities immediately. But then there will be a group of ships here, in case Carthage tries something. And I don't trust her. Like, I see her as the biggest problem right now. At some point, America will definitely become a problem as well, but as long as this city is here, I think it's America is Pakal's problem. So hopefully we have time before we have to start preparing for potential war with Washington. Okay, 5 ships should be enough here. Let's move you this way. Definitely keep exploring. We are already working on something here. I guess that's... What am I doing here? Under mine? I guess. So let's log the tile. Okay, you are done with the herbalist. Interesting. What's next? We will have decent amount of tiles to work here, I think. Although most of them will be worked by the capital. We could maybe turn this into a specialist city. Or at least, well, maybe not a full specialist city, but we could probably have a guild here. Also, let's do the Writers Guild, then walls. And this could even be the city that will be producing some diplomatic units. Next. Okay, now we enter medieval era. I hope that one of these units move away so that I can land there. No, it's all controlled by the... We could land here, maybe. I'd love to get the marble, but I can't afford to pay this much. Look how expensive these tiles now are. Does it change anything? Nope. Oh, it does. It saves us a turn. Okay, fine. I just need to get some adjacency bonuses here. Research. We need engineering. I need to get aqueducts. Where is the next trade route? It should be here. So, currency. Engineering. And I'm thinking if I should go armories or if I should go stables. I think I'll go stables. Do something like this. And then compass, or do I delay the steel? Let's actually first check how many cities can get stables. We can get stable in the capital, because horses. We can't get stable here. We can get stable here, here. That's not bad. Currency. Engineering, chivalry, compass to get those caravels, then steel, then guilds. And then we'll see. And I'll probably have to enter Renaissance era, even through astronomy, just as soon as possible, and though we won't really get that much from astronomy. Do I want to do guilds? 1, 2, 3. Maybe chemistry actually. Then guilds. What are we losing if you don't get guild? Not really that much. I mean, customs house is great, but we are getting so many extra yields that scale with era that I probably want to grab chemistry before guilds. I think we get more that way. And there is still a small chance that we'll be able to get the Leaning Tower. If I go guilds first, then I definitely won't have a chance in the Leaning Tower. Still don't think I get it, but let's at least try. Could be an extra diplomat or something like that. Okay, next. 45, 45. Oh, that's gonna be a mine. No, that's not gonna be a mine. It's gonna be 2 moais, but it's finally some production here. There. And we just got the fish. Or maybe we had the fish for a while and just forgot to improve it. Well, that was a mistake. Good. Temple, amphitheater, university. And I need to build chancery this time. Maybe I'll cancel the university to get chancery first. Oh wait, no. Next. There are so many things that we need to build in the capital. Why are we not getting this fish? 245. I might actually buy it. Excuse me. Next. Okay, I definitely don't like this. I mean, if Carthage attacks now with those green Kureems, then we are basically dead. Let's even start with the Chancery. Temple, Amphitheater, Library. It'll take a while to build, but I want to have them ready once you start getting those alliances. Do you have a second city? Nope. Did we just finish construction project? We did. Excellent. Is that an alliance? It is. Hey. That's nice. Not for long, but I'll take it. And the production definitely helped. Now they want us to build 4 chanceries. Perfect. What's the reward? Not that great because it's a hostile city-state. Why are there so many hostile city-states around us? Yeah, the problem is we don't get anything from the opener. It's so weak. And even the trade confederacy will be great for quite a while. Yeah, all of this is a long-term investment. I misread the reward last time. I thought that the food will go to the city where, or that sends the trade route, but no, it goes to the capital. So let's send a trade route to Antananarivo. Probably just do it from here. No, let's actually check our best option. So trade routes available here. This one gives the most. Next. Wait. Oh, sure, you can stay there. As long as we are in range of those fish tiles, it's fine. Petra completed, whatever. I want to have vision here, and let me check those Quincuriums. They are just double checking that they are melee ships. So that when I stay here, they won't be able to do anything to me. I don't think she'll have too many pentacounters. She'll just spam her unique unit. So, as long as we sit here, we'll have decent vision. And she won't really be able to do anything about it, even if she declares. Okay, I think I'll move this guy south for a while, because we need to improve all of these tiles. Next. Where is Vilnius? No, that's not Vilnius. Oh, that's a good quest though. Vilnius is here. It's a decent amount of influence. Oh, it's right next to us. Oh, we're definitely doing that. Now, speaking about trade routes, how long would it take? There, good. Next. I think this is just gonna be MY. Yeah, definitely. Could probably use one more worker, to be honest. Next. This is interesting. Pakal somehow managed to get 4 wonders, even though he has quite a bad starting position. I already talked about buying this tile last time. Because now city can't be settled here. I'm not sure if it can be settled here, but I don't think that anybody is going to settle here. This is in range. This would be a horrible city even for the AIs. I just need to build a mine here. Maybe until we get that mine, let's just work those sea tiles, especially during Golden Age. Oh wait, trading. 2 jade from. He lost. No, he didn't lose. He did lose the jade. Dude, I need the happiness. Who wants Wales? These two and Mongolia. But we also want copper, so holy crap, he's offering a lot of money. How much do you want for the marble? Too much. Guess I'll take my 6 gold per turn here.
I trust you are a friend.
I want more. Won't be able to get more here. I think I'll take 6 from Mongolia rather than 7 from Carthage. This is bad. Where can we get some happiness? Here, that's quite far away. From city-state alliances. Yeah, that's what we have to do. So once we get the engineer, we should get extra happiness. Anybody selling a luxury that we don't have? Nope. Okay, still 85 gold per turn, even after the Golden Age ended, so that's quite nice. Not sure why I bought it now, so I don't have a worker ready to improve it. %. Yep, we have a problem. How long until we grow now? A long time everywhere. So I don't need to log the growth. Just need to get that happiness up within 15 turns. I may have to buy a luxury from someone even if it's expensive. Not the marble.
Good day. Proceed.
Oh wait, we should get chocolate. Guys, work faster. 4 turns, 6 turns. Technically, this is just 3 turns. That's fine. There. I think if I want the cattle first. So I need to improve the cattle, then build a stable, and then rework it. Oh, let's get the mine first. Okay, I need to check growth again now. It's fine. We need to grow. It's not like I have to that I want to log the growth in order to solve the happiness. I need to solve the happiness and grow at the same time. Not growing at this point is not the solution. Why is the capital growing so damn slow? We are still feeding it. Why did you slow down so much? It's still pretty slow. Oh, come on. Okay, what's the best trade route to build this? Here, from Honolulu. I hope it's in range, because those trade routes available don't always take into account the distance. But it should be like on the edge. We are about to finish School of Philosophy, or did we already finish it? Just finished it, so that's another city-state friend. Next. Accept embassy. Yes. Someone just enhanced a few turns before we do that. Oxford, sure, I'll take that. There's the engineer. Question is, what do we do with the engineer? Probably pop him here. Is there a wonder somewhere? No. How far away are we? 5%. That's not bad. What's currently the worst tile that we are working? I think this one, because it doesn't have food. Or I could even do this, to be honest. No. This is what we need to do. Should have done that earlier. Yeah, because I'm not used to this playstyle, I will be making these mistakes that I just used to not prioritizing the diplomacy. So when I build like a diplomatic building, I'm not really paying that much attention to it. But good news is that we have somewhat solved the happiness for a bit. That's pretty good. How many points do we need for the next golden age? I'm not looking at Terrans, of course. Oh, that's too long. Well, this guarantees the alliance that even if Sweden tries to send some diplomatic units, we will be able to maintain this. But honestly, I would rather get a new alliance than just more influence over Cahokia. Can you reach Vilnius? You can. Go. I need to keep buying ships. We have to look like strong enough that we can defend ourselves. I'm not even sure that I'll be taking the city. Unless Pakal becomes like really aggressive and we have to fight him, then I'll probably just take it. Keep it if it's in a good shape. If not, raise it. Maybe resettle with the Pioneer. What do you want? Take Tikal. Yeah, it's not happening. want me to give you chocolate? Nope. Look at all of the quests that we are finishing. Holy crap, that's good. Now, do we have the Chancery somewhere already? Here? Can I buy an emissary? I'm missing 100 gold for that. Because I would like to send an emissary to Vilnius. That's a neutral, and it's more happiness. And with that we might get, we will get over 50%. Although with the growth, yeah, we will be getting more population now. Oh, a lot of population, holy crap. Yeah, it won't stay above 50, so maybe it's not such a high priority. Okay, this is gonna be... This is not gonna be a mine. If it was a mine and I build... Come on, words. How about a forge? That's +2 for a mine. So it will be +3 production here. So it's +3 production against +2, +1. No, let's actually still build the mine. One more trireme there. Oh, we connected porcelain. I forgot about that. Antanarivo seeks a great writer. Well, that would be an alliance. Where can we get a great writer? I don't mind delaying the scientist, to be honest. Sure. That's fine. And Castle desires horses. Let's check the rewards. The influence, 51, so that's an alliance. And it's only 30. That's not a super high priority. But once we are done here... Oh, that's a nice tunnel. Okay, the next guy is gonna be working... Actually, let's look that, and the next guy is gonna be working on this. You will go... do we have horses somewhere else? No. So I'll go down here. Improve those horses, then the capital builds stables, and then we rework this again. Because that will give us the extra production, and that will also complete the quest. Let's get like 5 more ships. Riga desires a trade route. Where is Riga? Here. That's a lot of food. Even though your guy is hostile, that's a decent reward. Yeah, sure. That works. Okay, what about you? We have a decent amount of production here, I have to say. So I think I don't mind working that sea tile for a bit. And we just try to improve this. Do we have stoneworks? No. Oh, we are just finishing stoneworks. Okay, so we'll rework both these tiles. Or rework. Build a Moi here and rework this one. Now I have to decide what are we gonna do with those plantations. Or plantations, with those bananas. That's a food, gold, and we would get 2 production from a herbalist. So herbalist is definitely something that I want to build here. We already have 1 plantation here. This would give me production and culture. And adjacency bonus, of course. Okay. Tough decisions ahead. Mandir available. Scholarship available. Diligence available. I'm not sure if we want more food, because we should have decent amount of food everywhere. I mean, mandaries are still good, but I'm not sure if we need them. What about an enhancer belief? That's really nice. I'm not sure how many city-states you'll be able to flip. I will try to flip at least those that are next to us. And that will probably also give us a reformation. But I think that 20% more from rewards is even from city-states that don't follow our religion. That's like everywhere, and the rest is that depends on what religion they have. Symbolism would probably also be an option, but it's not that great. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a vote of peace. That it's just too good for what we are trying to do here. And because of that, we don't really need to focus on faith income that much. I was thinking if we grabbed something like Zealotry or something that just helps us get more great people for faith or something like that, that could affect my decision here, that I would consider maybe churches. But no, we don't really need that too much. So it's probably either diligence, if we are confident that we will be able to keep our religion long term, which might actually happen. Although I'm still afraid that Ethiopia will just go crazy. Or we grab... That's a good question. What do we grab? Probably Mandirs. Even though... Wait, wasn't there? Did they remove the part that protected the great people against assassination? Or was it a different building? I'm pretty sure it was Mandirs. But it reduces poverty and... Oh, no, wait. We shouldn't have huge problems. No, still 51. How do we have so much poverty? We are making decent amount of money. We will be making more. It seems that's gonna be our main source of unhappiness, so I guess that poverty reduction is still relevant. I'm not sure if it's gonna be still relevant later, because I want to focus on gold quite a lot. There are like 4 decent options. If we are not confident that we will be able to defend our religion, pagodas are still an option, but I think it would be very risky here. I would have to like completely ignore my cities, let the AIs do whatever they want. I probably don't want to do that. I think personally I would go Mandirs with synagogues as probably the second option. So I'm still not confident enough that we would be able to get enough from diligence, and that this is not the game for scholarship. It would be just denying it to one of the AIs. It still could be a big, or most likely will be a big problem if like Carthage gets it, even Ethiopia. I'm not that afraid of America, to be honest. Well, as usual, we can discuss this in comments. This will be all for today's episode. I'm quite happy with what we achieved here. We have our first 2 alliances. How stable is this one, by the way? It's not bad. It's much more stable than I thought. This one should be unbreakable. And with more and more friends that we are getting, once we start buying those diplomatic units, once we are finally done with our army, then all of this will be turning into alliances. Or some of it will be turning into alliances naturally. So for a while, we might be able to maintain quite a few. And they will just come without really any effort. What I should probably do, I should now start spreading my religions this day. I may even get a third prophet. Because I think it will be cheaper to do these quests with the prophet. Rather than missionaries. And... we'll also get the Reformation belief faster, probably with the Prophet. Because I'll be flipping all of the people, or most of the people in the city. Where are you? Not that far. Yeah, let's get one more prophet. Because every time we finish this quest, it pops somewhere else. If you noticed, when we finished the production quest, for example, we finished our arenas, Chanceries popped up right after we finished the previous one. It's gonna be the same with the Fate. Once we flip the city states asking for the religion, immediately another one will be asking for the religion as well. And with the Prophet, we will be able to do 4 quests very quickly. So that could potentially be 4 alliances very quickly. Or definitely 4 friends very quickly. Okay, fine, we are done with this episode. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.